Good morning, everyone. It's your girl Ryan Nicole. I hope you all are doing great on this Sunday morning. It is almost 8 o'clock a.m. here in Cincinnati, so I thought I'd get up and do what I normally do on Sundays for myself is do a face mask. And the one face mask I'm doing this morning is actually a homemade one. Um, it is yogurt and honey, and I learned this just by being online and working with my friends. I have a girlfriend that's really into the natural, the organic, the healthy, the homemade beauty products, and so that's what I'm doing today. So it's real simple. I'll put the link in of my blog that I wrote about the benefits, the youthfulness of yogurt. Yogurt is a great thing to help with rejuvenating your skin, refreshing your skin, um, tightening your pores, and your honey actually just does nothing much but to add to that. So I'm gonna get ready and do that. I also have a book that I purchased, and it's called Passport to Beauty, but I'll get into that a little bit more. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off my glasses and go ahead and get started and see exactly how this feels. I know it's gonna feel weird, but I just actually have it, and you just put it on your skin. It actually feels really, really good. And what it is, it's they did 1 tablespoon. Oh, and you really smell the honey too. They said 1 tablespoon of yogurt, and I used Okios yogurt. And you leave this on for 15 minutes, so this whole video is probably gonna be done with this on my face, or however long it takes me to do the review. And then I just make a good batch of it, and I just put the back in the refrigerator. Now, granted, I mark it because I do eat a lot of yogurt. Granted, I mark and say facial. One says edible, the other says facial. I'm just getting all this stuff in this head. That's a lot. But yeah, it feels really, really good on the skin. I'll just wipe it up. Okay. Yeah, I have like this shiner on the side right here. Came out of nowhere. Put some on my lips, see if that helps. Okay. So I'm just gonna leave this on my face. Normally, whenever I do a face mask, I normally have tea, and if you take two green tea bags and just lay them over your eyes as compress, they'll help reduce the darkness of the circles. The antioxidants from the tea leaves really get in there and help reduce that tired, dark circle under eye look. So that's pretty cool. So here's the book. It's called Passport to Beauty, and it's by Shalini Vajera, and I forget her actual background, which is, but what she did was she literally comprised the book of remedies by continent and by ethnic, well, by continent. So women of Asia, Middle East, Africa, Europe, good old USA. And it's a really, really good book. I really enjoy it because there are recipes, and then she has her sources for a lot of things. And they also have, like, I didn't know yogurt was good for stretch marks. If you mix yogurt and turmeric is a spice, together, they can also help reduce your stretch marks, sort of like what cocoa butter has been said to do as well. So that's something else I'd be, willing to try. And when I mean they have everything, like brown sugar is also what I use on my lips to exfoliate them. I just literally get like a finger and I just scrub my lips and then just wipe it off, and it really just lifts that dead skin. Brown sugar is another good it's another good exfoliant as well. But yeah, this is the book. It's really, really awesome. This is definitely for anyone that is interested in the natural, organic. This is definitely for my bohemian beauties. Although for my bougie beauties too, this is really really a treat. I I'm really starting to look more into the natural. I haven't transitioned that to makeup as of yet, but definitely in beauty products and everything, I try to do a balance between chemically processed store products as making my own, just to give that balance back to your skin. I mean, there's things we put on our skin, there's things that we eat in our skin, eat for our health as well. So this is pretty much it. I'm gonna leave this on for about 15 minutes. I'm gonna wash it off and I'm gonna come back and let you know um, how the skin's turned out. So I'll be right back in about 10, 12 minutes. So stay tuned. Okay, so I am back from washing off the honey yogurt facial, and I also did something else too, but let me go ahead and talk about. So, immediately after I washed it off, I felt all this moisture in my skin. I also felt my skin feeling very tight as well, not too tight, but just enough to know that something changed in my skin. So, it feels very supple, very soft. Very, very consistently smooth all over my face. Believe it or not, our face has different textures, especially if you have combination skin like me. So like the bridge and my whole nose and my forehead are normally oily, but it's like an even moisture film. What I did following that is another natural homemade uh, kind of homemade beauty remedy as well, and that is with an orange. I used an orange as my toner. So all I did was have a glass. You see some in there. And this is basically done. And just squeeze juice into it. And then I took my little sponge, just dipped it in there and just hit the entire face. And you can do that. The orange toner is really awesome as well. And you can do that and leave that on for 2 to 3 minutes and rinse that off with lukewarm or tepid temperature water. And with the orange, it really tightens your skin up. Your pores shrink down, and that's from the citrus, the acidic level, and the antioxidants and vitamin C that's in the orange. Orange is really good for tightening the skin as well as just bringing that freshness as well. And also assists that youthful glow. Both oranges and yogurts help with that youthful look as well. So I did that. So now my face just feels like tight. It feels tight. It feels not like it's dry, but just like the pores are closed. Everything is, pretty much what a facial does. It gives you that youthful, taut skin look. It helps with orange is really good with also anti-aging and things of that nature. And then the last thing I'm going to bring in, this is kind of like a montage of natural products today, is a line called Whip by, and they come in these cute mason jars. And this is by my homegirl, Lauren. And it's really, 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 really good. And I love it a lot. I'm going to go into a deep, more in-depth review when I purchase the rest of it. She has a bunch of products. She has the brown sugar scrub, which is what I have, and I love it. But she has hair products for your hair, products for your skin, just a lot of butters. But the one great thing about this, and is because it's a sugar scrub, is that what's really important is to exfoliate your skin. A lot of time our skin looks dull not just because of soap residues from the soaps and body washes that we use, but also just because of dead skin and that our skin hasn't been exfoliated. And so keep doing that exfoliation. I do exfoliation maybe twice a week, and it just gets that all those dead cells, because your body is constantly reproducing cells and regenerating cells, just to make sure it gets off. Especially those of us who live an active lifestyle, who are outside more often, exposed to the elements more than others. So that is perfect. But yeah, guys, that's it. So definitely try the yogurt honey mask. If you want to exfoliate your face, add oatmeal to it. So oatmeal, just plain oatmeal, no flavors or anything like this. Plain oatmeal, plain organic yogurt, and honey. And I forget the honey it is, but I have it on my blog, and I'll post that link in there, like I had mentioned. So, yeah, you guys, thanks for watching. This has been one of my raw and regals. And just remember to always try new things, research things, and try the natural things. But remember to always also be beautiful, be blessed, and believe. Bye, guys. Have a good day.